Peace, family. This is Lions Den with another news and commentary. This comes from World Star Hip Hop. New Mexico store clerk called the police on a young man buying candy because he was arrogant and black. Cell phone footage of the incident shows. Jordan McDowell, a 22-year-old Xavier University medical student, was visiting Santa Fe to learn about Native American culture. He enters the Allups Store to buy some candy. After making a purchase, he looked around the store for other items when the clerk became agitated. She was monitoring him the whole time. He said then she ordered him to leave the store and call 911, telling them she wanted the shopper out. She can be heard telling the 911 call handler because he's being arrogant and because he's black. There's nothing right about this, and there's nothing right to call the police on someone just because of the skin color, McDowell told KRQE News 13. The first thing that popped in my mind absolutely was just discrimination. He added, saying he felt rage at being racially profiled. So I'm going to go ahead and play this video, and I'm going to give you the rest of my commentary.
A college student visiting Santa Fe says he was racially profiled by a convenience store clerk who was caught on camera calling the cops, saying she wanted the student out of the store because he was arrogant and black. News 13's Chris McKee spoke to that man it happened to and shows you the video.
There's nothing right about this, and there's nothing right to call the police on someone just because of their skin tone.
It's what 22-year-old Jordan McDowell experienced while buying snacks inside a Santa Fe Allups on Cerrillos.
The first thing that popped in my mind absolutely was just discrimination.
Recorded on cell phone video, an employee called police to kick Jordan out and said this.
He's just being arrogant because he's black.
Oh, so I'm arrogant because I'm black? In that moment, only thing I felt at the small moment was rage.
He went to Allups around 8 last Friday night for candy. As he paid for some, then looked around for more, Jordan noticed something.
She had been in the corner the whole time watching. They said I was sketchy because I picked stuff up, put stuff back.
The employee called police.
Now I want him out of the store right now. He's just being arrogant because he's black.
Police spoke to Jordan and the employee, but didn't take any action.
We confronted the employee today inside the store where she made those comments. She first denied saying anything. We played her a copy of the video. She still denied saying anything and then refused to talk to us.
Racism in America never truly died.
A pre-med Xavier University student, Jordan has been in Santa Fe for 2 weeks studying Native American culture. He says he doesn't harbor bad feelings, but wants others to know what happened.
I just want everyone to know that you still have a voice. You still can speak up, you still can do your part, and that's along with what I'm going to continue to do.
Chris McKee, KRQE News 13.
Allups corporate offices didn't respond for comment tonight, but a store manager said the comments the employee made were not acceptable.
All right, people, you saw the video. See another one. This is I told you before, it's happening all across the country now. They're using as you notice her race, she's not even white. She's sort of either Native American or Hispanic. But it shows to you how basically they're targeting black people for no apparent reason. He was just in the store buying candy. He's as you heard, he was a college student at Xavier University buying candy. And all of a sudden she's following him around and like he's a criminal. And then she called 911 saying, well, look, I want him out of the store because he's black. See what I'm saying? And you notice that the reporter in the story, along with the police, didn't even charge the brother or try to talk to the clerk. And then guess what? She refused to answer the questions. She didn't say anything. So it tells me right there that she do not want him in the store. Now, no, that store Allups, another store we need to stay away from. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. If anybody that lives in that place in New Mexico, that store, you don't go in that store. Because obviously, if it did something to him, he's gonna do it to everybody else too. See, I told you, it's gonna be more of this. And people think people are thinking I'm trying to play games and try to make up stuff or say, oh, this is false or fake news. No, this is happening. And then we need to stay woke on this. We need to be on code on this. Obviously, it's targeting black people, it's targeting Latino people all across the country for no apparent reason. Really, morally black people of all people. You call 911. I tell you, that's their weapon to use. They're using that as weapons. And I'm sorry, people. This is why I said it's important for people to understand that we need to get Congress and Senate to get involved in this, and say that they need to get a law created for anybody that call 911 for anyone for no apparent reason will be either get a fine or be arrested for a phony phone call. See, this I told you, this is the only way they can stop this. But unfortunately, they're not doing it. So people, family, when are we going to come and speak out on this? That this person shouldn't even, and she even deny and lie and not want to speak to, because she knows she was wrong. She got busted. And I told you before, if things continue to happen like this, I tell you, it's going to be more lives lost. People are going to die over this for no apparent reason. And guess what? I told you once and I'm telling you again, that's their weapon to use. They know they're using it because they know police has got their backs. And all of a sudden, you see incidents after incidents after incidents, and people, and y'all still not woke. She's still not woke yet. All I'm saying is that you see that store in New Mexico. I'm telling all you brothers and sisters, you going around in New Mexico. If you go to that, if you see that store, don't go into it. Leave it alone. Drive away. Find another store to go to. Just send a message that we need to keep our monies in our pockets, people. That's what we need. We cannot go to any other establishments but our own from here on out. Whatever it's restaurants, if we can't go to the black restaurants, then let's stay at home and cook dinner, or cook breakfast or whatever. If we can't go to another establishment, candy store, then let's go to have our own candy store or have our own store, period, to go to. That way, it's going to cut down all of this. So at the end of the day, people, let's just be smart about this. Let's not go to these stores that don't want us. Because at the end of the day, because it could happen to you. If you just try to buy something from the store and this person is just look at you like you're a criminal, it's going to happen to you too. Just be smart about it. And like I said, that store in New Mexico, just don't shop. Don't go into it. Don't go into it. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this video. Share this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my reaction channel. And subscribe to my Black Junction channel for all the news and commentary. With that being said, this is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.